Todd Anderson, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Todd Anderson.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But he sure makes the transition look easy.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Max Schumann. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a ground ball. Loud on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the A's 1 and the Angels coming up. 2nd inning set to go. And now it's Austin Hayes. Anderson back to work. On the ground. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Here's Josh Bell.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Bell with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And now it's even up. 1 out, base is empty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one to first. Shanuel steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is J.J. Bleday. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Now he breaks his bat. To first, that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the A's 1 and the Angels nothing. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Geloff starting up the middle at second. 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Edwards in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
See if you can go
2
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one down the line and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Lau. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Schumann. He's already homered here in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Anaheim, on to the 4th. Leading off, Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Down and away for ball 1.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And here is Austin Hayes. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Oh, he botches it. Manages a throw to third. The throw is late, and a run is in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Golden opportunity right here. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time. And that is a big first out. And now Yohan Moncada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground right side, Lau. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. O'Hoppe down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, all tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gillow started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Just missed. Tapped up the first base side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Max Schumann.
Now it's the DH, Max Schumann. He's already homered in this game. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Rooker in his 6th season, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one hit the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering down in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Todd Anderson done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sam Bachman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Anderson fought through 5 tough innings.
Not great, not terrible in this one, Boog. He came out and ate up some innings for him this time, but ultimately they dropped the game. He'll be looking for better the next time out.